Hey folks, welcome back here to the biggest on channel. We're here at Sahara Avenue and Sand Hill Road. I'll make a left here onto Sahara, head eastbound for a moment. And check out the scenery. As we do here on the biggest on channel, we do all things Vegas. Not just the glitz and the glamour of the Las Vegas Strip, but all things that are Las Vegas here. Right lane closed ahead, what a surprise. It's almost always the case. Have some lane or another closed off. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Really appreciate you being here. We'll come up here to Lamb Boulevard and we'll make a left onto Lamb. Actually, I don't know if we're going to make that left because it looks pretty backed up there. Yeah, I think we're going to probably go straight here. We'll pause it for a moment. And as predicted, that light did not hold and that minivan totally ran it. I'm making a U-turn there. That's typical. See so many cars running red lights here in this town. And just like with the lack of license plates that we see on cars all over town here, it's just an enforcement issue that unfortunately is not enforced. There you go for the big ticket things like speeding. Those are going to be the big money makers, but the rest of the stuff, a lot of it, no. They don't go after it for one reason or another. This is Marion here. We'll make a left here on Marion. Actually, no, I don't think we will because I forgot, it's all full of red stop signs down there. We have a ton of stop signs. I forgot all about that down that way. So now we have to wait, sitting here in the middle of both directions. All right, here we go. So still continuing here, there is Take Carizzi Sports Bar and Lounge, it says. Sports, food, hookah. Yeah, who doesn't want a little hookah with their sports, huh? Everybody loves a little hookah with the sports. Yeah, Arden was the one that I wanted to turn on, but that's all right. So past Lucerne here on the left. A lot of these neighborhoods over here, yeah, it's a ton of four-way stops. And of course they do that because they don't want folks shortcutting through the neighborhoods and stuff like that. As we approach Nellis Boulevard here, let's see how bad that turn lane is to go northbound here. It's not terrible, but we'll give it a minute. Also, please check out my wife's brand new channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter, here on YouTube. She does some spectacular spiritual and astrological videos. And even if that's not your thing, if you could still like and subscribe, it would really mean a ton to us. Really want to help see her grow her channel. She has worked very, very hard on it, and really want to see her grow and succeed, especially after helping out as many other channels here in town as I believe I have. I really want to do my very best to help her grow. We'll pause it here for a moment. As soon as I said that, the light turned green. So we have a Dollar General Market over here on the left, along with a Planet Fitness, Harbor Freight, DD's Discounts, and I believe there's a Little Caesars wedged in there too. And as mentioned in a previous video, you have Pizza Hut and Dirt Dog over here off to the right. Dirt Dog, they have a few locations around town. One of their more prominent ones is, of course, located there down off of Fremont Street Experience, where you can get your hot dog done just about any way you want it. They have all sorts of different variations and all sorts of different toppings that they put on your hot dogs. Certainly make the ballpark hot dog look a little bit wanting in that regard, right? This is Winterwood here. There's a ton of calls for service in this area. See that all over crime mapping as well as on Ring, which does a pretty good job of documenting a lot of the calls for service in a given area, in my humble opinion. Also check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. does some sensational sunrise and sunset drone videos here in Vegas. You don't want to miss those. So definitely check those out. That's VIDSFROMMIKE. Come up here to Sloan Lane. A whole bunch of folks want to turn left here on the Sloan, it looks like. Yep, always. There's always a whole bunch of traffic looking to go north from the east-west roadways on this side of town. Again, it's the way that the interstate is designed. It goes up to Charleston north-south and then immediately curves west and goes across town. So anyone looking to go up to the northeast part of town, you have to get off the highway there at Charleston, and so it becomes a huge nightmare trying to fight all that traffic. So we continue eastbound here on Sahara. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram, VegasDon4747. Very grateful for each and every single one of you. Again, I could not do this without you guys. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I didn't notice that thing was dangling there. And we come up here and you can see Las Vegas High School, at least the new location for Las Vegas High School. The original was downtown Las Vegas, but this one is way out here on the eastern edge of civilization out here. As you can see there, home of the Wildcats. And then their football field is available up here on the left, just past the educational buildings. This is Tree Line Drive, runs in between Charleston and Vegas Valley here to the south. But you could see the eastern terminus of Sahara Avenue here just ahead of us. It just kind of dead ends into the desert there. Got a couple of metro units heading towards us there on the opposite side. So you get the green light here. Let's see what these guys are doing. What are you guys doing? And again, I've mentioned before in the past, Metro, in my humble opinion, Metro is very good at reactive policing. They're not good at preventing or being proactive. They are just reactive. So it's unfortunate because it's you know, the community that suffers in that regard. But again, as it is with all organizations, that sort of thing always starts at the top. Always. So it's a leadership thing, I would imagine, in my humble opinion. Someone up top doesn't care. And especially out here on the east side of town, they could, you know, you could call for service out here. They may never even show up, as I've been told and as I've read. So this is the eastern end right here, eastern terminus of Sahara Avenue. Very east end of Las Vegas. So you got you're up here a little bit at elevation here, so you can see the north end of the Las Vegas Strip there in front of us, Fontainebleau, as well as Resorts World and the Strat right there. And then over here off to the right, you've got the Hollywood Regional Park. It's got soccer fields and pickleball fields, and basketball courts, all sorts of recreational outlets for your choosing. Come back down here to Hollywood and we'll make a right. Go northbound for a moment. We do the east side. I get a lot of folks asking me why I do so much on the east side, and that's simply because the east side, there's always something going on over here. Always something unusual or whatever. You never know what you're going to see over here, so it's that's why we come over here. Now we do, of course, do all things Vegas here on the Vegas Don channel, including Summerlin and Green Valley and Henderson. Please check out those videos in our video library. But overall, you never know what we're going to see here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. We're very grateful for each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers. And it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. So please help us out there. And also check out our merch. We have some awesome gear. Maybe something for yourself or your significant other. So pass by the Hollywood Aquatic Center here. Right there on the right. As we approach Charleston Boulevard. Again, thank you guys so very, very much for being here. I could not do this without you guys. A heartfelt thank you from all of us here at the Vegas Don channel. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks.